Hey guys, what's up? Happy Tuesday. I dropped the boy off at school and now I'm going out for a little mommy time. I'm gonna go have lunch with Priscilla and Lauren and I'm so excited. It's just so nice to have like a fun group of like other moms, especially like other autism moms, because it's so rare to have those types of friends. So I just had the best day. Just shopped and like had fun and hung out and went out to lunch, and it was just like so relaxing and like honestly just what I needed. So I mean, like, I would really recommend and encourage you guys to just like find a like close-knit supportive group of friends and just like go have fun. Like go take some time for yourself. Like it's part of self-care. Like you need to take time for yourself. It's so hard being a mom. It's so hard raising kids with special needs. So like you have to take time for yourself, you guys. Like it'll be so worth it and you'll be so glad you did. So I had a really good day. Go take time for yourself, okay? Kaidale, I missed you so much. How was your day at school? Did you have a good day at school? Did you have a good day at school? So one thing that I kind of wanted to talk about today, I thought it would be a good topic. I certainly know it is an issue for us, for me and Kaidale. I don't know how common it is. You guys let me know if y'all see this too with your little boy or girl. But climbing, like Kaidale is a climber. I think it's part of that sensory input, that desire, that seeking of sensory input that we talked about in the swinging episode. But yeah, I mean, he just climbs everything like all day, every day. You have to stay like really on top of him. It's something we're working on in therapy. You know, he's very coordinated and he's very athletic. So I tend to look the opposite direction a lot of times, but then he tends to take it, you know, to the extreme. So you kind of have to like buckle down and like focus on it. So yeah, it's something that we've been working on for a while. It is like a desire, I don't know, like a compulsive, like something he just like has to do. He loves to do it. He loves to climb. He loves to just scale the walls. It's fun for him. It gives him, you know, like a certain sensory input that he just really loves. So I don't know. Kaidale, what are you doing, Bubba? What are you doing, goofball? That's dangerous. Be careful. So normally I obviously wouldn't allow him to climb like that. I would just automatically redirect him down. But I wanted to show you guys just like an example of like how fast he is and how quick he scales the walls. Like he uses the towel, things like the towel racks, doorknobs to kind of like use, I guess, as like a rock wall. But he doesn't even have to have that. Like he'll just get in the middle of like two walls in a hallway or something and just kind of like Spider-Man it up. So he's like a crazy skilled climber, and it is an issue. You know, it's something that we work on heavily with ABA just to maintain his safety, because you know, yes, it's one thing just to climb low levels here in the apartment, but it's a whole nother thing, you know, when you're out in public or at a park. I mean, we've had some pretty scary incidents before to where he's, you know, gotten away from me up a tree. Seriously. So it's definitely something we're working on. So side note for the whole climbing thing, he also is into everything. It's like having an 8-year-old toddler. I swear he's the most like mischievous little boy ever. Like I turned my back for 2 seconds and he's poured out like a whole bottle of dish soap on the counter. And yesterday he poured out a whole bottle of like the counter cleaner, like the disinfectant. And it was like I could barely breathe. Like I guess I need to switch to organic stuff because it was like noxious. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like Dawn dish soap everywhere. Does anybody have advice on how to clean this up? Because every time I wipe it down, it just gets more and more sudsy. Let me know. I had to change my shirt. Kaidale was making me sweat, so I had to put a t-shirt on. All this running around and chasing after him and pulling him down from things is making me work up a sweat here. What's funny? What's so funny? What's so funny, Bubba? Look at the handprint on the wall. Goodness, goodness. So the good thing about this little gymnastics bar that I got him for Christmas, or I'm sorry, Santa got him for Christmas, is it gives him an alternative to his climbing. So, you know, he has the desire to climb for whatever reason. You know, I don't know if it's the fact that he just requires that sensory input, if he just has like boundless amounts of energy, I don't know. But he has that desire to climb. So this gives him an appropriate outlet, you know, an appropriate solution. Climbing the tile rack is not appropriate. And it seems to work, honestly. Since he's gotten it for Christmas, it has significantly reduced his inappropriate climbing behavior. So definitely, if you struggle with climbing, or if your kids, I mean, struggle with climbing, I would suggest just like providing them with some sort of like variance that they can still get out that climbing desire, but in a more appropriate way. So this really seems to help. And if you'll notice also, I don't have very much furniture in the bedroom. I don't have like anything on the wall, and that's really just through trial and error. Because he's such a climber, he will climb on the dressers, he will climb on the headboard and the footboard of the bed. So, you know, for Kaidale, less is more. You know, stuff on the wall, he just has a tendency to like climb up and knock down, whether it's intentionally or purposefully. So really, like with Kaidale, like the more simple, the better. You know, Kaidale proof it, I guess you could say. But yeah, so definitely recommend, you know, there's all kind of like do-it-yourself indoor activities as far as like alternative solutions for your child's climbing needs. Go back. Kaidale is obsessing quite hard right now on some cookies. I don't know why he hasn't said he wants cookies, so we're gonna make some cookies and then we will get back to the climbing subject. Right. 1 cup. 2 cups. This is 2 1/4. It's a 1/4. There we go. Flour. Watch out. Just don't get into it. That's all. I'm making them. That's not quite a tisp. It's like a little. That's probably a tisp. Oh, I love you. That was so sweet. Baby, I'm making cookies right now. Hey, get down. Come on. Boy. Kaidale, get your hiney down. You like the cookies, Bubba? Do you like the cookies Mama made you? Alright you guys, so that's about it for today's vlog. We got to hang out with some fun friends, some mom friends this morning. Picked up the boy. He's kept me super busy on my feet, just pulling him down off counters and towel racks and just climb. But I mean, as far as just like going back to the whole climbing thing, I would just like suggest you guys to just keep like redirecting your children if they are like Kaidale and they have climb-itis. Just redirect them, pull them down, and find an appropriate solution, something that they're supposed to climb on so that they can just get it out in a more appropriate way, you know, not on like a towel rack that could like potentially be a safety issue. That's like the biggest, you know, reason for wanting to address it, is because it can be a safety issue when they don't realize their own limits. But anyways, so just kind of going back to what we talked about last vlog, if you guys have any questions or topics or anything you want covered, let me know, comment down below. We're gonna do a Q&A vlog on Friday, so we're gonna talk about things that you guys wanna talk about. So make sure you subscribe, that way you can see it pop up when it is done. When we've done the Q&A vlog, it'll pop up if you subscribe. So hope y'all have a great night. I'm exhausted. Kaidale, what are you doing up there? What? How did you get up there, buddy? Get down. Get down. Unreasonable. That's right. Oh, you're playing your puzzle? That's sweet. You're playing your puzzle, Bubba, with your animals. Okay, so as soon as I gave him credit for being sweet and not getting into stuff, my entire closet, every piece of clothing, every single piece is on the ground. Okay. He's making messes everywhere, all over the apartment. It's out of control. It's anarchy. Okay, one last thing that I just want to say, y'all. Kaidale kicked my butt today. Like, not literally, but like figuratively. Like, his energy level and just like his rambunctiousness, like, kicked my butt. So I just want to say, for all you single moms, autism moms, special needs moms, working moms, all you moms, period, y'all are doing amazing. It is not easy. You rock. Can you say bye? Hey, look, say see you later.